Hey, we've been getting a lot of questions about the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Everybody who's interested, listen, dreaming, having dreams is huge. It's, I think, the language of humanity. It's why we can watch a movie without any words and just watch the subtitles, and it still makes sense. Have you ever done that? You've watched maybe a foreign film and it just totally resonated with you because dreams are the language of humanity. It's inside each one of us. It's why we resonate with song lyrics, movies, sunsets, you name it. So my name's Kary Oberbrunner. Go ahead and type where you're from. I'd love to give you a quick hello. Go ahead and say where you're from. We're talking today. Hey, Wendy. We're talking today about the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge. A lot of people have been saying, hey, what is this thing about? What do I get? What can I expect? I'll tell you what you can expect. I'm going to surprise a lot of you. I spent, basically I started writing this book 5 years ago. Can you believe that? The research for this book started about 5 years ago in 2014. And what I did is I basically said, why do certain people's dreams come true? And why do other people's dreams never happen? Have you ever wondered that? Is it just for the lucky few? Do you need to be at the right place at the right time? Do you need to be born in a certain country? Do you need to have a certain gender? Do you need to have a certain skin color? Like, I get that this is a little bit controversial, but we're going to talk about this today. And yet, as we look at our society, we see people from all different cultures, all different races, all different economic backgrounds. Why do some people's dreams come true and other people's do not? Have you ever wondered that? I have. So what I did is I went on a 5-year journey and I looked into neurobiology. I looked into the military. I looked into science. I looked into athletics. I looked into all kinds of disciplines. I went on a multidisciplinarian research project, and I said, why do certain people's dreams come true and why do other people's not? And I found out the reason. You ready for this? It's because certain people get hacked. Now you might say, hacked? What are you talking about, Kary? I thought computers get hacked. I thought phones get hacked. The word hack means that when someone gains unauthorized access to a computer or a system. So think about that for a moment. If your phone gets hacked, if your computer gets hacked, someone or something gains unauthorized access to that device. Well, guess what I realized? Most people wake up every single day, no intention of getting hacked, but their dreams get hacked. They get sidelined, sabotaged. They suddenly stall out. They plateau. Why is this? It's because they don't understand what we call the super secret. It's the secret of super achievers everywhere. This, my friend, is a very powerful process that on May 19th, I'm taking over 40,000 of you, and we're going to go on a 5-day journey. Previously, anybody who had access to this content had to pay a fee, okay? Why? Because my team has literally spent hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars creating this for you. Seriously, you guys will realize once you log in, wow, what have they done? In fact, personally, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars creating this content. Why? Because I'm convinced that if we had more people on planet Earth that were able to ideate and implement, dream and do, the world would be a better place. Listen, I love people who dig wells in certain areas of the world. I love people that are helping orphans and widows. In fact, I support a lot of those people financially. But my gift to the planet is to help people do their dreams. Because I believe that the most powerful weapon on earth is the human soul on fire, and God has placed dreams within your heart and within your head. And I know that if you get in touch with how to do those dreams, you will be unstoppable. Who's with me? Anybody? Ruth, good to see you. Carolyn, good to see you from Chicago. We just spent time at the pizza place on last Friday night. We got Leah from Texas. We have Wendy from New Orleans. Go ahead, tell us where you're from. Folks, share this post, tag somebody who's a dreamer, because I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, okay? Here's what's going to happen. Maybe you've been seeing Facebook ads, maybe you've been seeing shares, but we are starting the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge on May 19th. What this means is that when you register for free at karyoberbrunner.com/dreamdone, karyoberbrunner.com/dreamdone, I'm going to put the link right in below. We have been planning this specific launch for over 5 months. Okay, so we've been pretty busy. Our team is very passionate about this. I'm putting the link right below. Hang with me. What you're going to get immediately is you're going to get invited into a private Facebook group. Like I said, there's 41,000 people right now who are in that private Facebook group. I love reading each of their dreams. These people are posting in there, my dream is to travel the world. My dream is to support. Thank you, Carolyn, for sharing, by the way. If you guys share below, go ahead, type in the word shared. I want to verbally thank you for doing that, because our goal is to ignite 10 million souls by 2020. No joke. We already ignited 1 million by 2020. We got there early thanks to your help. So thanks for sharing this. Dion, what's up, my friend? Again, there's the link below. So here's the point. All during the next few days, I'm just popping in once a day and I'm saying, hey guys, here's a little bit of a sneak peek. Here's what's coming. Yesterday, I talked about why I don't believe dreams change the world. You might think, wow, that sounds pretty harsh. So yesterday's teaching was on that, but I'm coming in every single day and I'm giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. When you join the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge, immediately you get private access to the Facebook group. In addition to that, what you get is you get 5 days of daily challenges. Literally, if you start on Sunday, May 19th, that means by Thursday, you will have taken massive miles ahead of implementing your dream, of doing your dream. This is not cheesy content. This is not fluff. This is, again, 5 years of research of me going out, doing interviews, doing case studies. This is actually my next book. All right, there's the big secret. But what I did, first of all, is I wrote a fiction book about it, where I basically talked about a future society where people's brains get hacked, because I realized it's not that near off. Science fiction becomes science fact. How many of you have checked out Elixir Project? Anyway, here's the point. I distill the best lessons from that book and the best lessons from a program we call Elixir Project Experience. And I give it to you for free. Okay, did you check that out? I give this to you for free, the mini course, for absolutely free. And we give you 48-hour access to each module. We want you to jump in there, do the daily challenge. Next day, jump in there, do the daily challenge. Next day, jump in there, do the daily challenge. I am literally revamping my entire schedule for the next 2 weeks so that every single day I can be inside this private community helping you. I know that people are going to be, we got young, we got old, we got USA, we got foreign countries. We have people that can't even speak English that are in there, which is awesome. People are rising up around the common passion of dreams. Now listen, Friday, I have a mastermind coming to town Friday. This is called Fire Ring. In fact, Fire Ring is my private mastermind. Check that out. I love the Fire Ring. Anyways, these people have all invested some significant resources and time, over $10,000 on an annual basis, to be coached and mentored by my business partner and I. We are going to give them the absolute best. I'm giving you guys a front row seat for free during the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge. I don't know how else I can do this. We foot the bill, we foot the research, we foot everything, but here's what I can't foot. I cannot foot your energy. I cannot foot your effort. Folks, I can't do your dream for you. If you are not going to engage in the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge, you know what? Your dream is already passing you by. And yesterday's teaching, I shared that dreams don't come to you, they come through you. If you tell God, hey, God, that dream is too big, that dream is too overwhelming, I can't do it. Guess what? God's not going to say, oh, hey, no worries. God is going to give that dream to somebody else. I know this. You know this. You've seen this happen where someone else has taken your dream. Someone else has, come up with your idea. Why? Because you sat on it. So folks, I can't motivate you. I don't believe in motivation. I don't believe in inspiration. I can only challenge you. You are the one who needs to look in the mirror and say, you know what? Am I serious? Am I going to do this? Am I going to exchange 5 days of my life for a lifetime of getting my dream done? If you can't exchange 5 days to do that, you know what, folks? Go grab your remote, go grab Netflix, grab some chips, and you know what? Just chill out, because there are those types of people in life. I'm not against rest. I'm not against having fun. I'm not against kicking back. But what I'm saying is, any one of us who's lost somebody, any one of us who's seen someone snuffed away from us in this life, who's drove away from the funeral, we've realized that life is short. Life is extremely short, and we got one shot. One of my mentors, Jesse, has a great analogy. Jesse says, you know what? Think about the rest of your life. Some of you right now are saying, you know what? I'm going to live another 20 years. I'm going to live another 30 years. Do you realize it's not 30 years? It's 30 Junes. You have 30 Junes left. Do you realize that? You have 30 Julys left. Some of you are saying, you know what? I got 8 years left with my dad. If you see your dad once a year, you have 8 visits left with your dad, if you're lucky enough to have your father or mother still living. Folks, life is short, and I'm not trying to be morbid today, but what I am saying is we think we are invincible. We think we are immortal. We think we are going to live forever, and we have this thing called life, and it's going by fast. And the ones who are going to make a major difference are the ones who are going to slow down enough to say, you know what, I'm in the 5-day challenge. Here's my triple dog double dare for you tonight. You ready? Here's my triple dog double dare for you tonight. The other day, I put a survey in the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge. I'm going to be honest. I got a little depressed. Do you know why? I don't get depressed that much. I put a survey out in the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge, 41,000 people, and here's what I said. Have you invited someone else to do the challenge with you? That was my question. Simple question. Have you invited somebody else to do the challenge with you? And then I gave 3 options. Yes, I want to help my family and friend achieve their dreams too. No, I'm only doing the challenge alone. Or 3, not yet, but I will. Guess what the most voted category was? Are you ready for this? The most voted category was no. I'm only doing it alone. I'm thinking, are you serious? You're only doing the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge alone? No wonder we struggle in our dreams. We're like embarrassed to bring other people with us. I bring people with me all the time. That is why my dream is happening, because I'm inviting other people everywhere I go. Come along, let's do this thing together. Folks, if you are not inviting somebody to the Get Your Dream Done 5-day challenge, I'm just going to be real. Here's why. Either you forgot, either you are selfish, or number 3, either you're scared. And you know what? That's okay if you're all 3. I've been there. I've been selfish. I've been scared. And you know what? I've forgotten in the past. Here's my point. If you knew that your family or friend had 12 months left on planet Earth, would you say, you know what? Just kick back, have a good life, enjoy the next 12 months? Or would you want them to achieve their dream? I'm going to close with this story today. It's from my friend Todd Henry. You know what he says? He tells the story in his book called Die Empty. You ready for this? Here's what he says. He was in Africa. He was asked the question by his tour guide, what is the richest land on planet Earth? You ready? Some of you may know this story. It blew my mind. Here's what he says. What is the richest planet, or what is the richest land on planet Earth? And he thought for a second. Maybe it's the diamond mines. Maybe it's the oil wells. Here's what his tour guide said. Are you ready? None of those. It's the graveyard. And Todd was like, the graveyard? And he said, absolutely. The graveyard is the richest land on planet Earth because it is the place where people's dreams have been buried, novels unwritten, businesses not started, charities not created. Folks, are you in it with me? Are you in it with me? Because I'll tell you what, we are going to change the face of this planet with 41,000 people May 19th. You're either at the party or you're sleeping. I want to see you there. KaryOberbrunner.com/dream-done. I dare you to tag 5 people right now and say, I'm in. Are you in? I'm going to give my heart, my soul, my blood, my sweat, my tears the next 2 weeks straight, every single day, investing in you guys. I will never ask for anything from you unless you say you want lifetime access. This is a fully free 5-day course. It's all you. You have 48-hour access to each module. If you choose later on to say you want lifetime access, that's your call. Everything else is free. Let's do it. Who's with me? Tag 5 people now. Take care, everybody. Let's do this thing together. Get your dream done. 5-day challenge. KaryOberbrunner.com/dream-done. Tag 5 people. Invite them. Talk to you tomorrow.